Whistle for a stranger. 1, 2, 3, bang. 1, 2, 3, bang. Shaved off my knot, buttoned up his vest. I am a survivor. West, young man, west. West, young man, west. West, young and west. I'm always walking as somebody else. I'm always walking as somebody else. I'm always walking as somebody else. I'm always walking as somebody else.
Traveler I am, knock 2, 3, 4. God is in the country, the devil's at your door. Devil's at your door, bodies in my wake, noose around my neck. I'm coming back again, better make it quick. Better make it quick, better make it quick. I'm always walking as somebody else. I'm always walking as somebody else. I'm always walking as somebody else. I'm always walking as somebody else.
Risen from the blood, land don't forgive. Murder be thy name. I'm fugitive, I'm fugitive. Carved in my arm, the mark of Cain. 1816, American, American, American. I'm always walking as somebody else. 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 2, 3, 4, 1, 8, 1, 6.
Yo, I beat cancer like Michael Jackson's father. Now I'm back in the water, time to raise a Jolly Roger. Still got a following like I'm the Dalai Lama. Had to come back hotter than a purifying sauna. Yo, I went through the drama, but now it's a new day. Bill collectors used to call, now I pay them before the due date. I stuck around like Trump's toupee. Flow killer like a Jonestown cup of Kool-Aid. I'm so appealed like Kim Jong-il. If I had no skill, they say this song kills. Got a pocket full of change and a couple of small bills, but they still think I balled like Lex in Smallville. Richie, Branson out singing the camp leaders. Deadly in the ring, they call me the champ beater. Cult following like a fancy clad preacher. I'm too fast, they can't keep up. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. No matter what I say, they follow me, follow me. Going broke just to pay to follow me, follow me. Gotta drink the Kool-Aid to follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. No matter what I say, they follow me, follow me. Going broke just to pay to follow me, follow me. Gotta drink the Kool-Aid to follow me, follow me. Please listen to my sermon. It's pretty urgent that you make it to the service. We gotta get you clean, please swallow this detergent. Or better yet, this poison that we use to kill the vermin. Please Please excuse the murderous intention, but I'm not Ted Bundy or an Orenthal Simpson, but more like a Marshall Applewhite with the vision. If you follow my religion, then you'll get to see ascension. I gain weight, still sagging in the new size. I see them hating, they just ragging on the new guy. And that's why I'll be happy when my crew dies. Oops, I met flies like rapidly through blue skies. They call me Vlad, I'm impaling them. And if you miss the play pass for cash, well you can mail it in. And if the check's big enough, you'll see an alien. Cold personality filling up every stadium. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. No matter what I say, they follow me, follow me. Going broke just to pay to follow me, follow me. Gotta drink the Kool-Aid to follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. No matter what I say, they follow me, follow me. Going broke just to pay to follow me, follow me. Gotta drink the Kool-Aid to follow me, follow me.
Respect, had to sweat just to cash checks, working from sunrise to set. Every day get challenged, no trades or talents. Barely scraped by, he found faith to balance a straight line and pace, feeling worn and gray. Poor with 4 seeds, one more on the way. It was hard days indeed, all work and no play. He made sure things on the surface were okay, but something disturbing within his mind was lurking. A slight twilight breeze would ease in through the curtains at night. It's like the sermon of a twisted apparition was urging him to listen to the train in the distance. At first it wasn't intense, just one little instant. Sure, it didn't occur, he turned to resist it, as if it wasn't much more than just a figment of his imagination. But for days it was persistent, and it went, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. And it got louder, follow me, follow me. I have something to show you. With time, people noticed he was acting berserk. Granny got a call saying he was absent from work, and that was the first. She ran to the pastor at church to ask him what was up with this disastrous curse. But bad with the worst, he came back 3 days after. No money in his wallet and his shirt on backwards. Stumbling, walked awkward. He called out for his daughter right before he split. The last lesson he taught her was this: if you ever have a son, let him know that his granddad loved him. But by the time that he's grown, be sure the seed is sown deep down into his dome. Don't ever walk to the train tracks alone. With that, he backed up, reached out for his jacket, told her not to act up, and cracked up laughing. After all that happened, he left never to be seen. 15 years later, it's when my mother had me. Her dad lived a life people can't understand. Went from a family man to rambling man, a gambling man that burned both ends of the candle. Folded his hand in, it was too hot to handle.
Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's chain tonight? Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's chain tonight?
When I was a top, my mom's dropped fables and stories to warn me of the dangers that were laying before me. To keep it interesting, she would hide the lesson, to guide my direction, provide the right message. In time I developed a sense of her embellishments, hence I was rebellious against what she was telling me. When I was a teen, I pretended that my demons were friends. I defended the place, yo, and that was the case. Slurred speech dripping off of my face. The world creeped as I slipped to the awfulest place you could imagine. Not the average things you see on acid. My granddad bloody hovering on a speaker cabinet, laughing in a raspy tone, covered in maggots. A snack on his mask to the bone, I couldn't grasp it. Did it double dismount off of the couch, flipped out, broke the closest window I found, then I dipped out. Suddenly I discovered little voices mumbling up in my head. It had me wondering, what was it my mother said back when I was younger? It had my brain racked as I stumbled off of the night towards the train tracks.
Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's chain tonight? Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's chain tonight?
So there I was, walking through the dark with the buzz. I figured I should walk, that'll ease me off of these drugs. It's like a shark, had to keep moving instead of be ruined. If I sat still, I was doomed, and that wasn't doing. So I marched through the park, slow gone like Donnie Darko. The sparkle of the starlight glowed like charcoal. Despite my demeanor, the night seemed more serene than a morphine fiend in the morgue. It seemed like I'd lost it. That was when my grandpop's carcass emerged from the dark, gurgling his words of carnage, but he couldn't talk. Something about the birth of sadness. I scurried off, I was on the verge of madness. I raced fast paced and the landscape was strange, like a plane parallel to this one, but rearranged. Came to a slope that was steep, begging for sleep as I climbed up, taking my focus off of the creeps. Within the foggy distance, I saw a silhouette that got bigger as I stepped. The train tracks were wet. I saw a shiny grin from afar like it was happy. This is what he said as he started to walk past
It's
me.
a nice night for a walk. Would you mind if I joined you?
Do what you wanna do.
Well, that's great, cause I'm going to. And not to annoy you, but see, I really have to ask what a young dude like you's doing out by the tracks. You waiting on a train?
Nah, man, let me explain.
Alright.
I'm minding my business, so maybe you should do the same. I just been a witness to something sick and sadistic, so twistedly disgusting. You should feel real lucky you missed it.
Ooh, easy with the tongue, son. Try to listen carefully. What you seen scary, but nothing when compared to me. I can show you things to paint all your dreams on it. I can make you scream if I wanted. Or I can be the bee in your bonnet, your best friend forever. Two peas in a pod flocking like birds of a feather. And you never have a need to beg, work, or steal. If all this sounds worth it, then let's make a deal. All you want in life for the price of your soul. All the money you could fold, power that you can hold, I'll put you in control. Only if you're down to roll down these train tracks tonight.
But where are we gonna go?
Sitting on the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
When I was two, I pulled through my glue into my father's hair.
Nothing much happened. Well.
There was that one time